Hi there guys, it's Carrie from Carrie's Designs, and I wanted to show you how far I've gotten on the Marion Smith 31-day challenge. It's a 31-day challenge where you're supposed to do a picture a day or journal a day or whatever. So this is my this is my book, and I'm so loving this book. I'm actually going to have to get a bigger set of the Bind It All because it's going to be, I'm only on day 12, and it's pretty thick so far. But I'll go through kind of fast what I've already done. I had done this, and I had put it on the canvas, the printable canvas, which I love. And this is one of my stamps I've had in my collection. And I made this kind of like as an inspiration book. That way I can go and look at it, and I can add to it whenever I want to. So these are just, I've already talked about these in another video. And these are just, you know, the things that give me inspiration. And I like to write and journal as well. So I still have to do some like letters and things in here, which take time to write, and I want to take my time to do it. So, but this is where I left off. So this is my sister and I, and what I really like too about this picture, except, you know, the two beautiful girls that are in it, was I got to use an application on my Mac, and it had words back here, and I got to do and figure out how to take the words off. So I'm really proud about that because I didn't want to see the words behind us, and this is just a little journaling spot that I put in here about my sister and I. And so there's that page. And then I had already went over this one too. I had skipped a day by accident, but this is my husband and I, and this is the first picture we took with my Mac. So, and just a story about my husband and how supportive he is in my crafting. Some of the pages I went ahead and I'm making like lists because I like lists and I like to list things. So this is favorite quotes, and I have just a couple in there. This one is really hard to read, but it says, do one thing every day that makes you happy. So, so yeah, that's the one. That's one of the quotes I really like. But there's tons. I just want to take my time. This is my little wooden doll, Kiki, and she sits below my computer. Or it's not really a computer; it's a Mac. It's just what I. That's one of my little idiosyncrasies. I have a Mac, not a computer. But so I made this one, and this is a journaling. This is one of the free downloads too I got from Psycho Mom's Tanya, and I used it, and I used some of the tissue tape to put her on with. I love tissue tape. That's another one of mine, and it just talks about my little Kiki, and how I like to use her. This is another page that I dearly, dearly love, and I made a list, and it's things I love, and it's going to be a list of things I love. And so far I have my family, of course, my home, coffee first thing in the morning, listening to the rain, watching my kiddos sleep, and fresh snow. So I'm going to slowly add to that list. And then this is just a picture I have of my daughter that I love. That's just so pretty. I found this online someplace. I don't remember where. I need to find it again. This again is another picture of the little flower bouquet that sits next to my Mac. So like it, and that just talks about it. This page is I love trees. So I had a whole bunch of tree pictures, and I finally put at least one to use, and use my Mac again, one of the applications I have on it to make it look retro. So use that, and it goes into this cool clear sleeve that I printed on my printer. And this one I'm not done yet. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this one yet. That's my son, and I want to put a note in here, and I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with that one yet. So I did this one, and it's a little page, and it has a little tab on it. So I did this one, and this is ways to, yeah, if I can get it out. This is ways to remember too. This is usually us watching TV. If I can get it out. Hello. This is us usually watching TV. It's usually my kids and I and my husband and the dog are on another couch. So my husband and the dog are on another couch and we're sitting on one couch watching TV. But they're usually right on top of me watching TV. And I know someday I'm going to miss that because I remember doing that with my mom. I always laid on her hip. And my daughter lays on my hip and my son sits up next to me watching TV on the couch. So I like that. I added a little gear to that with a little pearl in there. And I just added a little tab to it, and this little page right here tells the story of what we do every night when we watch TV and who sits where. So, and then I did journal about how I had done that with my mom growing up as well. This is the last page I've gotten to, and this was taken a couple years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And this was at my in-laws' 50th wedding anniversary, and I just like the picture because it's a good picture of all four of us. So, and I thought it went really, really well with the blue. So, and then this is the next page, and it's got where you can put little things in it. So I'm going to get some pictures and do some things in there, and that says remember. So, that's where I'm at right now with my Marion Smith 31-day challenge, and I'm having so much fun doing this challenge, and want to make other books too like this. So see you guys later, and leave me a nice comment. Thanks. Happy scrapping. Bye bye.